You can't trust them. They are so unreliable. And when you the one that's left out in the cold, nobody's going to care at all. Mr. Real Talk, your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. I've really been feeling a certain kind of way all day today, Hebrew. See, understand this. In case you don't know why I refer to you as Hebrew, if you didn't know, you have just stumbled across a biblical spiritual channel. I know this video is talking about your 9-to-5 slavery, but this channel is based off of biblicalities, okay? So if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome to you. But you guys, I've been feeling a certain kind of way all day today. I've been on an involuntary fast all day. Keyword involuntary. I goes when I'm at my slavery, right? And this is how I found out. I'm at my slavery, time to get something to eat, break fast, and then that's when I realized I got no money, okay? Because I did not get paid for my slavery today, and I was supposed to, okay? So that threw a straight up monkey wrench in my day. Imagine being in a pit working at your slavery, and then it's time to go get something to eat. Of course you're hungry. Of course you're thirsty. And then you want to go get something to eat. And then you see you got $0.00. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Really got up underneath my skin today, right? The taskmasters that work in the office at that department, clearly somebody screwed up. And guess who's the person that has to pay? It's the slave. In this case, which would be myself. You see, this is why I'm going to be more open and more vocal than I ever have before about your 9-to-5 slavery, about my 9-to-5 slavery. The very second I'm able to get up out of there, I'm going to step off and do the 1-2 step. You know why? Because they are not reliable. I've been slaving away, slaving away, slaving away. And then when it's time for a slave to get his wages for the slavery that he's done, you don't get any wages. And then they're going to try to do some old Michael Jackson moonwalking nonsense, because I talked to some of the slave masters, right? I mean, who else you going to go to when you don't get any wages at your slavery? You got to go talk to the slave master. So I talked to a slave master or two, and they informed me that the way that the slave masters like to do this, if you got part of your check, they'll just say, hey, can we give the rest to you next time? Which is ridiculous. I've already done the work. What the hell you mean? Can you give it to me next time? When you hungry for dinner at night, can somebody give you, pay you with dinner tomorrow night? When you hungry right now, you need food right now. I got things that I need right now. But then he said, well, but in your case, since you didn't get anything, I got $0.00. So, in those cases, usually they'll cut you a check. Usually. You see that? You cannot depend on your 9-to-5 slavery. Although they're able to depend on you for your slave labor, and the very second they cannot depend on you for slave labor, they part ways with you. But you see, they have me. I've already done the work, and I haven't gotten my pay. And now I have to wait, even though I'm supposed to be paid already. First thing in the morning, supposed to be paid. But see, when you're a slave, it rolls, the SHIT rolls downhill. And guess who's standing at the bottom of that hill? A nigga like me. A nigga like you, wherever you doing your slavery at. So now I have to go without because somebody else in the slave master's house screwed up. You see that? This is why I tell you, this goes doubly for myself. And this is just furthermore proof of what I already knew. We have got to stop being so dependent on our slavery at 9-to-5, because any given moment, some crap like this can happen. Now, I know I'm not the only person that this happens to. One of the brothers on this channel, one of our brothers, King David, I remember a couple of days ago, King David said that something like this happened to him. And now it's happening to me. And you know what? I'm really pissed off right now because it's throwing a straight curveball in numerous things. For anybody out there that wants to say, look, this is proof. Any spiritual person out there or any religious person out there that want to say, hey, you shouldn't be talking about money, Ock. This is the Bible channel. You see how important money is in this world? You see how important it is? Because guess what? If you never get paid for your slave services, guess what? You're going to end up out in the street. You're going to end up homeless. You're going to end up not eating dinner ever because you don't have the money. You see how important money is? Never let a spiritual Negro tell you you shouldn't be talking about money. Money is an issue, and it always will be. As long as you live in this realm that we live in, you best believe money is an issue. If money's not an issue, quit your job today then. And don't ever go back and don't worry about getting another job because money ain't an issue, right? You see how stupid that sounds? And you see how old that will get real quick. Yeah, I'm heated because I've been slaving away and now these niggas playing with my money. They playing with how I eat. Like I said, I went on an involuntary fast all day. Haven't been able to eat all day. I just been chugging water all day because niggas is playing with my money. So you know how I'm feeling right now. I want to know, you guys out there in the comment section, go down below in the comment section and let me know how you felt a time that this has ever happened to you before. If this has ever happened to you before, go down below in the comment section and let me know how you feel. And if this has never happened to you before, still go down in the comment section and let me know. If this happened to you, how would you feel? What would you do about it? What can you do about it? And trust me, whatever a nigga can do about it, I've done. So now it's out of my hands. Even though the money needs to be in my hands, it's out of my hands. I just had to come on here and share that with y'all. Yeah, I'm pissed. Been slaving away, and now they don't got my money. They're messing with my belly now. I didn't eat breakfast today. I'm not the kind of nigga that you want to be around when he's being deprived of food. Not of my own will, because another nigga is depriving me of food. So you can imagine my mood. I had to really work at keeping my composure throughout the day, even now as I'm making this video to you right now. Okay, but I'm gonna let you go right now. Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. This is Mr. Real Talk, your go-to YouTube channel for brotherhood, sisterhood, and an attempt at righteousness. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.